Okay, I'm going to talk about this Tommy Atkins tree, and as you remember previously, it was loaded with fruit. We had an early crop and a late crop. Here we are at the very beginning of August, and I'm going to pick the last fruit off of this tree, and then my next thing I'm going to do is prune this tree. So if you want to watch me, this is the last Tommy on this tree. I'm going to take it off right now, and we'll enjoy this once it ripens up. What I'm going to talk about now is the pruning strategy that I'm going to use for this tree. And I want to show you a little bit what I did last year. Last year, as in previous years, I was opening up the inside of the canopy to increase the light and also bringing the tree's height down. And if you look up here, you can see where I've got new growth on the inside of this canopy. And this is what I wanted to do.
Where's the new growth?
Well, everything, all this here, anything on the inside is new growth.
The youngest wood.
All this youngest wood is new growth. You can see it right here. You can see this here is new growth. The new growth coming off of that stem, off of this area here. And so what I want to do is I want to continue to increase the light. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and bring down some of these taller, older limbs that are still here that I left last year. And I'm going to begin to bring some of the side of the canopy back in. Again, this will facilitate and continue the light penetration and enhance this new growth that's happening on the inside. Because I don't want the tree to continually grow outward to the point where there's no fruit production on the inner side of the canopy. And I don't want the tree to continually get tall again either. So I'm going to make selective cuts. They're going to be thinning out cuts, heading back cuts, and maintaining and enhancing the light penetration, and then trying to get this inner canopy to begin flowering and fruiting. Hopefully next year, I'm going to start to get my first crop off of this new canopy on the inside. Lastly, this is the time of year where your micronutrient applications to the leaves and your iron applications to the soil are most effective during this warm part of the year. Basically, we say anytime from about March through September, but certainly May, June, July, August, and September are big months. So now is the time again. Let's put some more micronutrients on the tree, spray it on the foliage, and also apply iron to the soil, a chelated iron, and your tree will reward you with a lot of fruit and flowering next year.